Hi, we are live. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I am Andy Paige, the inventor and creator of the GirlyGoGarter, and this is our second Facebook Live show. This is something that we want to try to do every month as an opportunity to answer your questions about the world's best accessory and to also offer you discounts and opportunities to gift the GirlyGoGarter or to enjoy one yourself. This is the Glitzy Show. And this show is all about the GirlyGoGarter, which is our beaded version of the GirlyGoGarter. It is the actual thing that actually came out of the idea of the GirlyGoGarter. We had, if you watched the last show, you know that we had the idea for the GirlyGoGarter from my television show. But as people started to wear the GirlyGoGarter to weddings and to special occasions, the GirlyGoGarter was a natural evolution of that product. So before we get started, I have a little confession to make. So if you did see our last Facebook Live, you know that I am a broadcaster by education. That's what actually I studied to do. So as I watched my video over and over, the one that we did last time, I noticed all of my ums and my ahs. So you can imagine, as a broadcaster, that was something that I was reprimanded for all the time. You're not supposed to and ah. So what I decided to do this show to encourage me and to remind me not to and ah at all the people who are kindly tuning in is every time I say or ah, because I'm trying to gather my thoughts, I am going to offer you guys a discount on the GirlyGoGarter. Now, last show, I counted 32, maybe even 35 ums and ahs. So if I do that bad this show, it could be up to a 30 to 35% discount off of our retail price. Now, I want you to know that we are going to be offering discounts throughout the show, discounts on the GirlyGoGarter, and you are going to get the discount at the end of the show. I've got Addison here, and she is going to help me count my ums and ahs, and at the end of the show, we will know exactly the percentage off that you are going to get off of a retail price of a GirlyGoGarter, and we will have that up all day tomorrow. All of the discounts that we're going to be offering on our Facebook Live shows are going to be applicable for 24 hours. So that's why we want you to tune in, to pay attention, and to participate with us. We want you to engage. We want to answer your questions. We recognize that the GirlyGoGarter is a product that a lot of people don't really understand. And it is new. We have a whole new category of products. So I want to be able to answer your questions. And oh, Addison's like, I have to flip it. I have to flip it. I'm like, what are you talking about, Addison? So Addison is going to flip, and hopefully this is going to be good. It's not going to be a problem. And Addison is...
Sorry, guys.
Making it perfect. Now we are perfect. Is that better? Almost?
Almost. Sorry, guys. Okay.
Good? Very good. Okay, that's better. So I was told last time that it would be better if I stood so that you could actually see the product. So the GirlyGoGarter, I actually have on a glitzy one today. Isn't this beautiful? So the GirlyGoGarter is a hands-free purse that offers beading. And if you've been watching some of my videos, you know that I've posted what's in my GirlyGoGarter. And so tonight I will show you, I have my normal stuff. I've got my cell phone, right? I have my passport. I actually carry my passport a lot. Okay, I've got my passport. Over here I've got a pen. I have my mints. I also have my vitamins. I take a lot of vitamins, you guys. That's in my GirlyGoGarter. And then over here I have my lip gloss and my wallet. So I have everything that you would carry in a normal handbag, I have in my GirlyGoGarter tonight. But did you see how beautiful this is? The GirlyGoGarter is really, really lovely. These are Aurora Borealis beads. And as we know, the GirlyGoGarter is important, but what's the #1 most important thing about the GirlyGoGarter? It's actually the gripper, right? We talked last week about the gripper. The gripper is our patented technology that allows you to carry all of the weight on your leg comfortably. So tonight is the Glitzy show. This is my GirlyGoGarter, everything that I had on. So I'm going to sit down now to talk to you a little bit. Addison, are you going to adjust our camera? How's that?
Let's see.
I have Addison with me. We're going to be answering your questions. If you're wondering where we are actually at the farm, and we're in my bedroom. I'm going to be doing this, as many of you know, I live in New York City and I have a little farm outside the city. So I'm going to be trying to do this in different rooms of my home to offer a different perspective And yeah, just to give you a little insight to my home and to where I live and everything that's going on in my life. So this is my bedroom. It's a corner of my bedroom. This is actually a very large round chair that my husband and I fought over, but I won, and I absolutely love it. So we are in November, and it is Diabetes Awareness Month, and I would have never thought that the GirlyGoGarter would be used for medical purposes, but it is. And we find that the GirlyGoGarter is something that people who have to carry insulin, who have to carry EpiPens, who have to carry anything with regards to a medical necessity, it is fabulous for this purpose. So this is a month that we certainly want to highlight all the people who have to wear an insulin pump. It is diabetes awareness. We want you to be in, taking care of yourself. But if you are someone who has to carry a pump, we want to encourage you to try the GirlyGoGarter. Again, tonight we're going to be offering lots of discounts and promotions. We want you to try the GirlyGoGarter because we are hearing from all of our customers around the world that we offer an opportunity to extend your wardrobe. Maybe you're someone who has never been able to wear, skirts because you have to carry a pump. Perhaps you tend to wear pants all the time because the pants have pockets and you haven't really been able to enjoy an extended wardrobe because you're constantly having to worry about where you're going to put that pump. The GirlyGoGarter is a fantastic solution for people who have to carry insulin and who have to carry an insulin pump. So I want to, again, like I said, we are celebrating the GirlyGoGarter today. This is the Glitzy show. I had showed you the one that I actually had on. I'll be putting that back on. The GirlyGoGarter, we love it because the Aurora Borealis beads picks up the color of everything that you're wearing. They are perfectly faceted, so they do not snag anything. You see I have on a really, really nice lacy dress. Not lacy, but a silky and silky dress today. The most important thing about these beads when I was determining what kind of beads we wanted, I wanted to make sure that it wouldn't catch tulle and it wouldn't snag any of your finer fabrics because we do recognize that the GirlyGoGarter is something that most people wear for special occasions. And when you have a special occasion, you're probably wearing a really high dollar dress, right? Something that's a little pricey. So as you see, I'm just going to put this back on. I always sit down to put mine on and I attach it in the back. So I'm going to keep this on tonight. And I showed you in the beginning everything that I had, but I want it just to peek out a little bit so you can see that I've got my GirlyGoGarter on. So the GirlyGoGarter comes, the GirlyGoGarter, I should say, comes in 5 colors. So we have a beautiful black one, we have a beautiful pink one, we have the wedding blue, which has been extremely popular. We have the red one, and then we have the one that I have on, which is the ivory. And it comes, the ivory and the blue, we actually package these a little different, and we'll talk about that a little later. We package them with a toss garter because we recognize that this makes a fantastic wedding gift, and people love it to give it as a gift and to love to wear it actually on their wedding day. So as I was saying earlier, I know that it's Diabetes Month. I do recognize that a lot of people are using our product for, there's another I hope you're counting.
Yeah, I am.
What am I up to?
Right now, by my count, you're just at like 5.
Oh, 5.
Not horrible.
We're already at 5% off retail, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so bad. So we're at Diabetes Awareness Month. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get
I'm more like cha-ching.
Okay, yeah, cha-ching. Every time I do that, it is a percentage off for all of our viewers. So we were talking about Diabetes Awareness Month and all of the ways that you can enjoy the GirlyGoGarter and the GirlyGoGarter. Just this past weekend, I went to a football game, a fantastic college football game. As I was approaching the stadium, there is a huge sign that says no bags allowed. And it dawned on me, of course, I had my GirlyGoGarter on. I never go anywhere without, a GirlyGoGarter. But it really, really hit me like a ton of bricks. This is really the situation that we're in. Stadiums are not allowing you to carry a purse anymore. You cannot get a purse into an NFL stadium. You cannot get a purse into an SEC football stadium. We're hearing from lots of our GirlyGoGarter users that you can't get a purse into concerts. So I actually I got a great email the other day from someone who had gone to a Pink concert. Pink does not allow any purses into her concert. And they have these lockers now that you can rent. So if you go to the Pink concert carrying a bag, you have to rent one of their lockers if you don't want to throw away your purse. I'm not sure exactly how much the lockers are. It's my understanding they're pretty expensive. You know, $20 to $30, even $40 to rent a locker for one of these events. Why not use the GirlyGoGarter? If you had a GirlyGoGarter, you could get in all of your necessities and you wouldn't have to worry about renting a locker at a concert. You could get everything that you needed into a stadium. It's a fantastic way to always keep your necessities on you. So we do absolutely love the GirlyGoGarter for that. The other reason why we're having this Facebook Live show is because it's getting close to the holidays, and we certainly recognize that many of you want to give the GirlyGoGarter as a gift. And we certainly want to encourage you to do that as well. So we have great discounts tonight. If you're counting, there's the discount, which we will add up at the end of the night, the and the discount, and those don't count. The and the discount. And we want to encourage you to think about the GirlyGoGarter. We know that a lot of people love a little glitz when it's coming to, it's now, we're in holiday time. We want to add a little glitz. Some people like to use the GirlyGoGarter as more of a lingerie solution and don't want it to be seen. But we do recognize that there are a lot of you out there who love the look of the GirlyGoGarter and definitely want it to be seen. And there's nothing more fun than lifting your skirt a little bit and showing off the GirlyGoGarter, having the light catch those beads. One of my favorite things about giving the GirlyGoGarter as a gift to the bride is because we include a toss garter with the bridal package, she can still take advantage of the garter ceremony. But when the groom goes to pick up the dress of the bride and the light hits the GirlyGoGarter, it is like a disco ball underneath her dress. No one's expecting it. It's so fun, but she has everything that she needs on her wedding day. So it offers a little drama, something that's unexpected. And then you also have the toss garter so that you can participate in the garter ceremony. But truly, the GirlyGoGarter is fun for special occasions just because of that. So it adds a little glitz, a little sex appeal, a little romance, a little everything that you need. And it can be a secret or it can be shown. So stadiums, concerts, holiday gifts, the GirlyGoGarter is great for it all. We have a special promotion code for the GirlyGoGarter tonight. Again, this is our Glitzy show. And the Glitzy promotion we are offering tonight for the next 24 hours, an exclusive 50% off the retail price of all of our GirlyGoGarters. That's 50% off. So if you use the code GLITZY50, that's GLITZY50, GLITZY50, that will get you 50% off of all GirlyGoGarters at GirlyGoGarter.com. Glitzy50 will get you 50% off all of our GirlyGoGarters at GirlyGoGarter.com. And we want you to take advantage of that. So that starts the promotion process. So go now and go ahead and get those. That will be up for the next 24 hours. We hope that you will take advantage of the GirlyGoGarter special and be able to give it as a gift. Because the truth is, these make fantastic gifts, especially for Secret Santa. If you're someone who always goes to a work party or you never know what to give for the white elephant party, the GirlyGoGarter or the GirlyGoGarter is a fantastic gift for Secret Santa or for a white elephant party. It will be the gift that everybody actually vies for and steals and takes. If you've ever done one of those, I absolutely love them. If you're wondering what size would be best for everyone, definitely choose a medium. Our medium works with women, you know, size 8 to a size 16, but there's plenty of attachment pad there, so you can wear it higher or lower. So if you're wondering what size to get for the white elephant party or as a Secret Santa, of course our sizing is on our website, but you'll find that the medium really works with the largest number of people, and it is our best seller. So be sure to choose a medium. So we I'm looking at Addison. Addison's giving me, yeah, there we go. So Addison, I believe we have some questions. And so I wanted to take some questions tonight. This is the most important reason why we're doing the Facebook Live, so that we can offer great discounts and we can talk to you and find out what you're thinking about the Girly Go Garter, what questions you have, and how we might be able to support you. So we certainly want to answer some of your questions tonight. So Addison, what is our first question for the night?
Sure. So we do have one question that I see, and that's just a little bit more detail about sizing.
Sure.
So someone might be new to the Girly Go Garter.
Absolutely. So I'm happy to talk about our sizing. We work with a women's size 0 all the way up to a size 22, 24. And specifically, our small works up to a size 8, our medium works up to a size 16, and then our large works up to a size 22, 24, depending on where you want to wear it on your leg. We find that, you know, our sizing is going to be right 90% of the time. It's based off your pant size, American pant size. We do have women who carry their weight a little differently, or who tend to wear more dresses and fewer pants, and all of that can run a little differently. We offer measurements on our website to help you a little bit, but 90% of the time our sizing is going to be absolutely perfect. Please know that we offer exchange at no cost to you. So we encourage you to try and see if it's the right one, and then if it's not, we're happy to exchange that for you. Now, again, our small works up to a size 8, our medium works up to a size 16, and then our large works up to a size 22, 24. Okay, awesome. Addison, what's the next question?
So the next question that we have is about chafing with the Glitzy and the Girly Go Garter.
This is a very good question. So what we have found with the Girly Go Garter, not especially the Glitzy, okay, because the Glitzy has some beading. But with the Girly Go Garter, we hear constantly that it is fantastic for anti-chafing. So if you're someone, I've actually heard it called chub rub. I don't know if that's considered PC or not, but I have heard that. So if you wear the Girly Go Garter a little higher, it prevents the skin from rubbing together, and it's fantastic for anti-chafing. Now you only need to wear one. You don't have to wear two. But one Girly Go Garter will absolutely help you prevent any sort of chafing in between your legs. So I highly encourage you to try it. I think you'll be really, really surprised. It's extremely comfortable and it works very well. So great question. Now I will tell you that the beaded ones might not be your best option for chafing, okay? Now what we did with the beads is we graduated the beads so that the largest part of the bead is at the bottom, and then the beads graduate in, and they're a little more scattered as you move up the Girly Go Garter. So we did design it so that the majority of the beads hit you in a place where it's not going to rub, okay? However, I will tell you that if your thighs do tend to rub together, you're not going to want to wear this one very high. You're going to want to wear it a little closer to the knee. We do find that for special occasions, people tend to wear some longer dresses, and wearing it a little closer to the knee or not quite as high up tends to be what most people choose anyway. So we're very happy. This design has been great for that. We also, are you counting my O's? What am I up to, Addison?
I think that was 17.
Oh my gosh, you are going to get such a good discount, and my broadcasting professors are like having a stroke. So you were going to get such a heavy discount at the end of this show, so I've got to watch this. But the beads are fantastic here along the bottom, and again, they're clustered closer to the bottom, and they're scattered up so that the majority of the beads will peek out just a little more, and then you really don't need beads at the top because you're just lifting your dress just a little bit to get into the Girly Go Garter. So this design was very, very specific, and it does not hurt. So a lot of people wonder if the beads do hurt when they rub up against your leg, and they actually do not, because you tend to wear this one a little lower. Okay, great. Is there more questions, Addison?
Yes. So one question that's come up a couple times is how does it stay up, the Glitzy Go Garter and the Girly Go Garter?
That's a great question. So as I was showing you earlier, I'm going to show you on mine. The grippers are the most important part of our product, okay? So the grippers are our patented technology that work with the heat of your body, and the longer that you wear it, the better it sticks. Once you decide where you want to wear it on your leg, I always sit down or I prop up my leg in some way, and then I open up our protective strip, okay? This protective strip is here so that you don't snag anything in your lingerie drawer or, you know, in your wash machine when you're washing it. So you open up your protective strip, and then you simply attach it in the back. Now we find that it looks best if you attach it in the back. You can attach it anywhere that you want, but if you attach it in the back, it tends to open up the pockets a little better, and it just looks a little nicer. So once you attach it in the back, the grippers immediately start to work with your skin, and you find that the longer that you wear it, the better it sticks. The microfiber actually has a wicking technology that pulls the moisture away from you, and then the grippers work with the heat of your body. So that's actually how it works. The technology, it took us a while to figure it out. There's plenty of breathability within the G's so that you don't have to worry about it getting too hot or sticky. It's actually extremely comfortable, and that's how it works. You don't have to attach it to anything. It attaches to your leg. So that's how the GirlyGoGarter works with the grippers, our Gentle Flex grippers, our patented Gentle Flex grippers. Are there more questions, Addison?
Yes. So with it getting cooler, wearing tights and leggings, does the GirlyGoGarter still stay up?
This is a great question, and we get it quite often. Does the GirlyGoGarter work over leggings or stockings? Now, the technology of the GirlyGoGarter was developed to hold up to 3 pounds, and if it touches the skin, it is absolutely going to hold that much weight. If it is not touching the skin, it's going to hold your stuff, there's no doubt about that, but it's not going to hold 3 pounds. So you're not going to be able to stuff it and overfill it like I'm sure many of you have seen me do in our videos. However, you absolutely can carry what we call your milk, your money, ID, lipstick, cell phone, keys. Those things can be comfortably carried in the GirlyGoGarter on top of leggings or on top of tights, on top of hosiery, without having to worry about a lot of slippage. As long as you're not overfilling it, it will absolutely work. Okay, great. What are the other questions we have?
I love this question. It says, can you literally wear it comfortably all day long?
I love this question too. So if you saw our last show, I talked about the genesis of the GirlyGoGarter and why it was created. It was created as a mic pack holder for television and film with the intention of being able to wear it all day long. If you have seen me at a trade show, even if you just see me out and about running errands anywhere in New York or Massachusetts or Los Angeles, you will never catch me without a GirlyGoGarter. I personally wear one all the time. When I wake up, I put one on. I have my cell phone in it. I am making breakfast in my GirlyGoGarter. I always have my cell phone with me. You can absolutely wear it all day long. And that was the most important part. I wanted it to be comfortable. I want it to be highly effective. I want it to be a solution, and it has become a solution for many, many problems. And I'm happy to say it's extremely comfortable. I tend to overload mine, so every now and then I will find that, counting my eyes, right? And I just caught myself. Every now and then I do find that, I will give myself a rest after I've worn it for, a while. But I do tend to wear one every single day, and wearing it all day long is not a problem. You can truly wear it 12, 14, 16 hours. A perfect example was just this football game that I went to this past weekend. I went to see a game in the South. My husband and I flew to the South. We went to an SEC game. We left our hotel at 8:30 in the morning. We tailgated. The game went on. Then we drove back to our hotel. I was in my GirlyGoGarter for 18 hours on Saturday, and I was so happy that I had everything with me the entire day. I never had to carry a purse. So 12 hours a day, 18 hours a day, 2 hours, whatever it is, you're going to find that the GirlyGoGarter is a fantastic, comfortable solution that you're going to love. It's wonderful not having to carry a handbag, right? So what other questions do we have, Eddie?
So this question is, do you still offer the bridal GirlyGoGarter, and how is that packaged?
Yep. Super. So I was just talking about that, but I'm happy to talk about it again. We absolutely offer our bridal collection. Our bridal collection comes in both ivory and blue. Now I have it on a leg here so that you can see. The way that it comes is you have the glitzy GoGarter, but we also offer a toss garter. And we put both of these together in a beautiful box so that we call it bridal shower ready. You can just pop it into a bag and it is ready to give to a gift. Now, give as a gift. The thing that I love about this is if you go to the bridal shower, it is without a doubt the best gift to give. It's the most fun gift to give because most of the time people are like, oh, what is this? and then you get to whip it out and put it on and like show it off, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I love it. We have to have it for the bridal shower, and for, you know, the bachelorette party, and for all of the other occasions that go along with a fabulous wedding. So it's packaged just like this, and today, for the next 24 hours, we are offering the GirlyGoGarter, all of the wedding collections, the ones that come in a box and the basics, for 50% off with the code GLITZY50. That's GLITZY50. GLITZY50 will get you 50% off of all GirlyGoGarters on our GirlyGoGarter.com site. Okay, so that's the bridal collection comes packaged just like this, and the GirlyGoGarter special is for every GirlyGoGarter that you see here. The black ones, the red ones, the pink ones, the blue ones, and the ivory ones. Now you should know that the bridal ones are the blue and the ivory, and the blue and the ivory do come packaged special. But if you don't want to give it as a gift, if you want to have the ivory to wear it just as I'm doing here today, that's no problem. You can just throw the garter away. It does come free. It will come just like this, but you don't have to give it to as a gift to anyone. You can keep it for yourself. Okay? What other questions do we have?
So there's some questions about colors. Are there going to be new colors with the new year?
Well, as far as the GirlyGoGarter is concerned, we will not be doing anything different. We have had great success with these 5 colors, and I do think that we are going to stop there. Now, our GirlyGoGarter comes in 9 colors. Presently, we have several different nudes. We've got cocoa, we have ivory, we've got black, we have purple and orange, we have the pink, we've got blue. We have lots of colors in our regular GirlyGoGarter. And again, at the end of this program, Addison is going to tell me how many times I have ummed and awed, and whatever number that is, you are going to get a discount, a percentage off the GirlyGoGarter all day tomorrow. So right now you're getting 50% off with the GLITZY50 discount, and at the end we offer 9 colors for the GirlyGoGarter, and we will give you a discount code with the number of ums and ahs that I have said, so that you can take advantage of that tomorrow in the next 24 hours. So what other questions do we have, Addison?
So it looks like that covers most of our questions.
Awesome.
There was one more just about return policy, and if exchanges are available if the sizes don't fit, so we might want to cover that again.
Absolutely. Let's talk about that. We do recognize that this is something that needs to fit well. Now, I will tell you that if it's too big, it's not going to work. The whole point is that it needs to fit a little snug. The grippers need to come in contact securely with your flesh. So we definitely want you to err on the side of being a little smaller versus being a little larger. But if you choose the wrong size and you need to exchange, that's absolutely not a problem. We are always happy to do that. All you have to do is just send it back to us, and we will send you another one absolute free of charge. And we do offer free shipping. Okay? So yes, please feel free to exchange and return as you need. Okay? Oh, I wanted to talk about influence. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. So if you are one of our wonderful customers that loves the GirlyGoGarter and wants to share the GirlyGoGarter with your friends and have an opportunity to make a little money, we are now a part of a program called Influence, which is INFLOOENCE. And Influence is a fantastic program where you, by sharing the GirlyGoGarter, everyone that you share the information about the GirlyGoGarter with, if they buy a GirlyGoGarter, you are then paid through PayPal. I encourage you all to take a look at the Influence app, to sign up through GirlyGoGarter and start getting paid for sharing information about the GirlyGoGarter. It's really a fantastic program, and there are some people making, you know, hundreds of dollars on the Influence app, because it's not just for the GirlyGoGarter. There are lots of products, but we want you to make sure that when you sign up for the Influence app, that you sign up using a consistent email address, because how Influence actually works, it follows and tracks your specific email address. So I will give you that one heads up, making sure that when you sign up for Influence, you are consistent with the email address that you also shop with, because that's how it tracks what you are buying. So when you check out of any store, whether it's a Target or a department store, Influence will let you know if anything that you bought is a part of their program, so that you can then write a review, share it, and then anyone who buys from your share, you get paid. So it's a fantastic, fantastic program, and we are a part of it. So that's Influence, INFLOOENCE. We encourage you to sign up for that. So we are coming to the end. I want to just remind you that we're offering 50% off of our Glitzy Go Garter for the next 24 hours with the code GLITZY50. That's GLITZY 50, Glitzy 50. So all of the beautiful Glitzy Go Garters that you see here are available. We want you to think about all the people on your shopping list, all the people that are hard to buy for. I mean, I've often said, how many candles and bars of soap can we give each other? The Girly Go Garter makes a fantastic gift because it's one of those things that everyone needs in their wardrobe, and even if you only use it a few times a year, it is fantastic. We call it the strapless bra of handbags. You don't need it every day, but when you do, it's great to have it in your drawer. So I encourage you to give it as a gift, to take advantage of our specials. And as we wrap up, Addison, how many times did I say and ah?
By my count, just 19 times.
19, that's it? Well, I will round it off to 20. So our discount is going to be 20%. It will be UM20. And as soon as I can get online and get that signed up, the discount will be UM20. And that will get you 20% off our retail price of a Girly Go Garter all day tomorrow as well. So that's 50% off the Glitzy and 20% off with the UM20, 20. So my broadcast professors are really sad, but I'm hoping that my 20 ums and ahs are making you a little happy. So I appreciate you taking the time and joining us tonight. We plan to do this every Tuesday, or not every Tuesday, but the first Tuesday of every month, to answer questions, to promote new products, to offer you great discounts, and just stay connected. Again, this is Diabetes Awareness Month, so if you know someone who has diabetes, who has to wear a pump, we have a fantastic gift that could be revolutionary for them. Please go ahead and think about giving this as a gift to them and sharing a link of the Girly Go Garter with them, and possibly our discount, so they can take advantage of that as well. So thank you so much for joining us and staying with us for 30 minutes. I hope you enjoyed my boudoir. Where do you think I'm going to be next time? I don't know. I haven't decided. Might be in my bath. Maybe we'll do it from the bathtub next time, Addison. Or a closet. Who knows? We'll decide where we're going to pop up next time. Thanks so much, guys.